Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Four Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio.
So, what is in store for these teams this season?
The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week one, and off we go on EA Sports.
They'll come up here, first and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Now man traded away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a test. It's third and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. First catch for him on this season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Everybody stresses. We want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to get as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll run first down with Mixon. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break behind. It's second and 5. Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. That one is complete to Marvin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hands as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a nice run there. He's got first down. I'll pick up on.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It just takes one guy to distort the defense and give them enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here. And it led to a big gain.
a spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
A tight end in motion. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's got a first down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they have 3rd and inches in their pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the first, and you want to go get set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the Texans did a great job when they built that script. That big time throw, they got shot first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's still Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most coming after the catch. It's second week.
These are the worst. I had a couple years where I saw a technical inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back, man, how many touchdowns did I leave the board? I couldn't get one more yard out. For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Dell motioning over. They look at the run. Mixon. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. Now the Bengals are going to call first in their timeouts.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just can't earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last great job here. No gain. Force third down.
Can the defense do it again from the line? 3rd down now and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And this time he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup.
Ready? Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Dell motioning over. Give running right. It is Mixon. And he searches for a gain of about 5. Mixon. Good running there. He's got the first down. Inside the 30.
Second down at these distances might pretty much anticipate pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to take on the first down.
Dell motioning over. The give to Mixon out of the pistol. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on second and 8.
On the quick, right?
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get this inside the 20 and nice run there. It's first down. On the give, this is Mixon. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him behind him. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down. As a defense, you're able to take them back for a loss. Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tip the scales into your favor.
Second down throw for Stroud. Trying the right side. Take it in by Collins. Third and long.
Here we go. Nike Texans. Oh, boy.
Schultz is the motion man. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Oh, goddamn, damn. He's open. And you steady drop far back. Shit.
Just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top of understand when the pocket breaks down, move
That's
on
on me.
your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
What the hell
now you
off the
face a
down?
big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get it down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun with Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. Come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
What's that?
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Thomas.
Burrow out of the gun here on third down.
God damn.
And find his running back.
Really?
That's well done.
Wow.
Conversion on 3rd and 13.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
11.
Burrow here on second down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's going to
Come on, man.
as he gets out of bounds.
What you doing, man?
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
To the ground, the first down run. And he'll get it. They bring Chase in motion.
Man, get out. Fuck, get out, man.
That'll be a
Fuck over there.
That's not enough for the first down. Outside of Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll stop about 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Here we go.
Burrow. Open man left side. He's
Man, you know they're going for this bullshit. Come on, gang.
as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He keeps it himself. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Burrow. Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Second down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Let's get set.
Slot man in motion left. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
11.
Back to throw, Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
A tough spot here.
11.
Third and long.
11 MT.
Burrow to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
On first down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of, That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
South.
Stroud quickly out to Collins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. First down for Houston.
All right.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
All right. Why, Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. Nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Hey, uno.
Back to throw, Stroud. Over the top, he's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Texans.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 17, Bengals nothing. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
We're good.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
12.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
11. 11 mighty.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Now, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
11.
Man in motion, heading left.
Stop.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
11,
Here's
11.
2nd and 9.
11, Thomas.
47-yard line.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2. Here we go. 12. Stop.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Two jet.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt by winds up being unsuccessful. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On 2, ready?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. Six catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. He'll run here. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 2nd down, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here we go.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10.
On the fleet, right?
Schultz is the motion man. They go with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here comes second down. Stroud quickly out to Collins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Rock to the right, rock to the right. Rock to the right. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
And with that throw, Mike, now they're clearly in position where they can at least attempt to tie the game with a field goal. But I don't think they should take the foot off the gas. Continue to take shots downfield. Continue. See if you can come away with a touchdown, knowing you at least have a field goal try if the touchdown doesn't work out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one knocked away and incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On play action. Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that...
And this is blocked.
And they come through with a huge play to bail out their defense. But this is something that just cannot happen along this offensive line. Late in the 4th quarter, one breakdown is all it takes. The kick gets blocked, and it might end up costing them the game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's get set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Gun.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Got.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.